Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the initiation of heartbeat. Our heart is situated between two lungs and behind the sternum. It is made up mostly of cardiac muscle. Our heart also have three layers of sac: epicardium, myocardium, and also endocardium. The heart consists of four chambers: right atria, left atria, right ventricles, and left ventricles. What is the function of the four chambers? Right atria. It is to prevent backflow of the blood into the atrium when the ventricles contract. Left atrium. It receives oxygenated blood from the pulmonary veins which drain from the lungs. Right ventricle. It receives blood from the right atrium. And left ventricle. It generates enough force to pump oxygenated blood throughout the body via semilunar valve to aorta. Now, we will discuss about the functions of the components of the heart. Left pulmonary veins. It carries oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left atrium. Mitral valve. It regulates blood flow from left atrium into the left ventricle. Aortic valve. It will open to allow blood to leave the heart from the left ventricle to the aorta and to the body. Right and left bundle branches. It receives signals that travels through the AV node and the bundle of His and splits into the right and left bundle branches. Purkinje fibers. It receives conductive signals originating at the AV node. His bundle is the important part of the electrical conduction system of the heart. As it transmits impulse from the AV node, it is located at the anterior inferior end of the interatrial septum to the ventricles of the heart. Inferior vena cava. It carries deoxygenated blood from the lower half of the body to the right atrium of the heart. Tricuspid valve. It prevents the backflow of blood from right ventricle back into the right atrium. Pulmonic valve. It opens to allow blood to be pumped from the heart to the lungs. AV node. It controls the heart rate. SA node. It transmits electrical impulses from right atrium to the ventricle. Superior vena cava. It is important in returning deoxygenated blood from the upper body back to the right atrium. Aorta. It carries oxygenated blood from left ventricle throughout the body. And lastly, pulmonary artery. It carries deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle to both lungs in the thorax where gases exchange occurs. Now, we will discuss about the initiation of heartbeat. SA node, or known as sinoatrial node, generate electrical impulse and spread rapidly to right and left atrium. This will cause both atria to contract simultaneously. The electrical impulse then reach the AV node, or also known as atrioventricular node. From here, the impulses are delayed for about 0.1 second before spreading to the heart apex. The delay allows the blood in the atria to empty completely. Then, electrical impulses from AV node spread to the bundle of His. The right and left bundle branches conduct electrical impulse downwards to the heart apex. From here, the electrical impulse are transmitted to the network of Purkinje fibers that lie within the ventricular walls. Then, the ventricular walls depolarize. The contraction of the ventricle starts at the bottom of the heart and spread upward to shift blood from the ventricles into the aorta and pulmonary artery. That's all from us. We wish you all the best in life. Thank you.